Don't you hate it when you accidentally take a step forward when you're going to hit the record button? Well, that's what I just did. Anyway, hello folks, and welcome to another chapter of Pool of Radiance. Thank you for joining me again. Please find that like button and slash it, and subscribe to the channel. And you can hit the bell icon and get notifications when I post new videos. I've been trying to make sure that a new Pool of Radiance video posts every single day. So here we are in the graveyard still. We're almost through it. We got a few more buildings to hit. So let's get into it. Obviously, we're going to fight some whites, which is going to be problematic, but we're going to do our best. I don't think we can turn them, but we'll probably give it a try. Oh. Well then. They are going to run away. Yes. All right. So, you know what? We're gonna let them run and see what comes of it. And they're not gonna get far because they are going to run into a wall. Let's see if we can't plunk one of them. Beautiful. So sadly, we're gonna have to chase him down and kill him. Oh, one of them got away. Oh, Quebec got hit. Still killed one. Alright, well, I'm not going to chase him down with those guys. I'm not going to chase with Alara because she's got one, like, they got 3 moves probably because of the amount of money that they have. was all excited to see what would happen if I managed to make all the monsters flee. Like if I would still get, what do you call it? Alright, we're just gonna do quick combat here. Let my people just do their thing. I feel like they're doing better without me controlling them than they would when I do control them. Well, alright. So we need to clear all this and make sure that they are all using the right weapons. Alright, so Brilith is using his dart. Alaric, on the other hand, is not. Now, I understand that the quarterstaff is the better weapon, but I kind of wish they would stop defaulting to that. We want to take the bow off of him. Longsword. Shield. And we want Quebec to be using the two-handed sword. Alright, your party has won. Each character receives 873 experience points. There's obviously no treasure. Alright, so I think we're going to go into this tower right here. The lower chamber is filled with glass and fur objects of all types. A sharp crack splits the air and you are stung. You surprise a figure as it summons a wight. Well, we already know there's no sense in parlaying, so we'll just kill it. And why is Timerson using the wrong weapon again? Alright, so longsword, shield. My phone is going nuts. Alright, so it looks like we got this fight pretty much in hand. course, Brylith is using the dagger instead of the dart. This is not doing a very good job of making a video today, guys. Alright, he's dead. Party is 1, each character receives 2,234 XP. We'll share. 1370 gold. Alright, so let's figure out why he's so overburdened. So I don't think we need these holy symbols anymore, so we can get rid of those. Don't think we need the silver mirrors, so we can get rid of that. Alright, so Quebec is level drained. And we're going to fix that the easy way. Where is it? Alright, and again, the reason we're doing that is because I am terrified to use restoration scrolls after what happened with Timerson earlier in the game. So that's why we're using that. So let's search the room. I don't know what I just did. Save. A. No. So we're gonna slap on the search function here. And there's nothing. Alright. Let's head up and check out this building. Shadowy forms flow from between the doors and attack. And what, pray tell, is attacking us? Alright, 2 specters. And like, I like this because this shows what they do, right? AC 2, Thaco 12. 1 attack per round for 1d8 plus 0 damage. They'll drain 2 levels: immunity to cold, immunity to non-magical weapons, immunity to paralysis, immunity to paralysis and poison, immunity to sleep and charm, vulnerable to holy water, which I don't think anybody has. And we have 2 of those, so we are going to get our magic missile on. Oh, there's 11 points from him. Using our +1 arrows, right? Yes, we are. Okay, 1 down. It's just a misfest. Magic missile. But yes, I would like to avoid the level drainage as much as possible. All right. Party is 1. Each character receives 676 experience points. All right. There's no treasure. A voice speaks. Come, my brave adventurers, you must take my gifts to better fight the evil that has come to the city. From the magically lit tomb of a brave knight, a body rises from its... I didn't finish reading that. Okay, so he wants us to take his stuff. And take his stuff we will. What is Quebec overloaded with? Oh. Alright, so... What is Alara over with? Good lord. Wand of Lightning Bolt. Okay, this is annoying now. Alright, we're gonna drop the silver. See if we can't take something. Really? Well, that's a longsword +2. There's a ring of fire resistance. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna drop the clerical scrolls. We're gonna drop the incense. I feel like one person should have the silver mirror just in case we need it a little further down the line. Can we give the longsword to Timerson? No, because Timerson is overloaded. Sorry, I'm a little aggravated right now with this. Shield +1. And drop the other shield. Alright, so Alara is now at -3. Can we give Timerson the ring? Yes, we can. Alright, so progress. Alright, can we trade these? Yep. So everybody's overloaded. Obviously, it's the gold. I mean, those scrolls are the magic user scrolls are useful because a couple of them have fireball on them. You can drop those. The jeweled silver wings is basically more money. I bought jewels to get some of the money out of my inventory. And we have an excessive amount of money, so we can just drop those. And now let's see if we can send these to Brylith. That we can. That we can. That we can. Okay. Now can I take anything? Take items. Overloaded, can't take the plate mail. Can we take the longsword from Quebec to Timerson? Yes, we can. All right. Well, I'm 24 minutes into this video, and I have accomplished absolutely nothing except for, what, 2 fights? Sorry, folks. I'm doing a really, really piss-poor job today. All right, so we will ready the longsword +2. And you know what? We're going to drop the longsword +1. I'm going to try to trade the potion to Brylith. I hate to give up the holy symbol. Alright, so there isn't anybody that can take the plate mail, I think. Oh, we got it. Yay. Plate mail +2. Oh, that really needs to go to Timerson. Now, you know what? Timerson's got a good armor class. What if we actually use that on Quebec? Alright, now he's -2. So, yeah. And then, you know what we'll do? We will just drop the silver plate mail, because we don't need it. Like, I hate making this decision. It's really kind of bothering me a little bit, but... you know, we do what we gotta do. Like, I'm not really interested in that silver. So, we're gonna leave that stuff. And we are gonna go over here. Inside the ruins of a black marble crypt is a coffin filled with dust. Among the piles of dust are several broken crosses, vials of spilled holy water, and a scroll. Do you read the scroll? Yes. The scroll is placed in your journal as entry 43. A loosely wrapped scroll. Aramulg the Good, paladin and brother of Timulg the Invincible, and Sarasim of Teshwave, the high priestess of Soon, attacked the denizens of the Valhingen graveyard with a holy vengeance. They came in search of Timulg and his mercenary band, who assaulted the graveyard and did not return. Sarasim used her holy power to dissipate and turn the undead that confronted them. Aramulg wielded his vorpal sword and slew the few that fought her power. Together, they penetrated the graveyard to an evil marble crypt. They found and splintered an empty coffin, blessing the remains and sprinkling it with holy water. Then they confronted the owner of the coffin, a creature of great evil and leader of the undead in Valhingen, an ancient vampire. The three began a furious melee. The vampire was swayed by Aramulg and Sarasim's power, but would not be turned. The vampire shouted, "I have defeated Timulg and his warriors. I will defeat the brother of Timulg as well." The vampire summoned an army of rats and tried to charge Charm, to his side, but to no avail. Sarasim resisted his charm, and Aramulg charged through the massed vermin. The vampire fell before the mighty blows of Aramulg's holy sword and Sarasim's enchanted mace. Defeated, the ancient vampire dissolved into gas and fled to his coffin. Finding the coffin destroyed, he returned to solid form and screamed. Seizing the moment, Aramulg grabbed the vampire and held him with all of his strength. Sarasim ran up and drove an oaken stake through the vampire's heart. Aramulg and Sarasim performed the proper rituals to banish the vampire forever. Then, wounded, Aramulg and Sarasim left Valhingen graveyard. It was beyond their power to completely cleanse the evil place, but they had extracted proper vengeance for the death of Timulg and his troops. Okay, so that pretty much gives us the clue to how, the key to how to beat the vampire. Do you want to do anything with the coffin? Yes, I do. What do you want to do? I want to sanctify it. You scatter the dust and place what holy items you can spare inside. I kind of want to go visit that mausoleum over there, but... Alright, so we're going to go a little longer than, I've normally been making the videos, just so we can get this fight in. Alrighty, let us venture forth and into... Wooden stairs lead into a pit. Do you go down? Yes, I do. The chamber lights up to reveal a tall, pale man with very white teeth. Hey, that's a vampire. Hey, look at that. There's our Efreet. Alright, so Kainen's not in the best position. So we will have to switch to his sword. Ryleth is going to use the wand of magic missiles that he has. Alaric is going to use... What does he have? Well, we're obviously not going to cast Fireball, right? So let's check the other scrolls. Slow? I wonder if we can slow the vampire. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and the vampire is slowed, so is the wolf. Alright, one dead wolf. Use the wand again. Alright, so what if we cast haste on Timerson? Alright, so we unready that. We ready this. Ooh. We all age. Oh, vampire is toast. Alright. The party is won. Each character receives 763 experience points. What is there to take? A short bow? The vampire turns into a vapor cloud and floats away. So that short bow is nothing. Drop it. Alright, so based on our journal entry, he is going to go back to his coffin. You are in the dusty remains of a black marble crypt. There is a vampire here. Alright. So we have Fireball Rabel. Yeah, it's not really. So we'll just magic missile him. Alright, and the vampire is toast. The party has won. Each character receives 663 experience points. And there is no treasure to be had from the vampire, because we already took it. Alright, so let's go visit that last mausoleum that I wanted to visit. And there's nothing here. Okay, so with the vampire dead, there's no undead. Okay, so we can go back to town and turn in our quest. And here we are back in town outside of the clerk's office. At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. We have been informed you have eliminated some undead from the graveyard. Here is your reward. Party has found treasure. Each character receives 4,866 experience points. Alright, so we're going to share that amongst the party. The clerk speaks. The council has voted a special prize for ending the graveyard menace. Here is your reward. The party has found treasure. Each character receives 9,791 experience points. Now, if you look up here, you'll see that Quebec and Kynan both have XP to level. We're just going to share the loot. Clerk shuffles through her papers. On the matter of commissions, I can offer the following. Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. Okay, so we're probably going to do that one next. A tribe of lizard men is preparing to join the enemy. Prevent this. The heir to the house of Bivant must be rescued. We will pay generously for his safe return. These are all of the commissions currently available. Okay. So we know what we're doing in the next chapter, right? We are going to go and find the source of the corruption. Alright guys, I'm sorry this video was kind of a mess. I just didn't have the focus. I really wasn't prepared to run out of inventory room either. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you join me again for the next one. And, just a reminder, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Everybody take care, and I will see you later.